Hi everybody and welcome back to my Fatal Beauty channel. What's up my Fatal Beautyettes? Today was supposed to be a makeup tutorial, but unfortunately I was distracted by a neighbor walking through my driveway and I pressed the wrong button and deleted everything, or 40 minutes worth. Anyway, so what do you think of my makeup? This is my natural go-to look, my everyday go-to look, and I'm gonna do the steps for you again tomorrow morning because I can't keep wasting makeup, guys, girls, cannot afford it. This is actually the look I use if I'm going shopping, if I'm going to church, if I have company coming over, if I want to look good and feel good about myself but I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, and if I just had an allergic reaction and I can't use any eyeshadow. This is my natural look. Okay, hope you guys like it. I promise I'm gonna do a full tutorial on each step that I'm discussing right now. So I go ahead, let's get back to the foundation. I was introduced to mineral foundation where Bare Minerals in the 90s, if you remember, was very popular, and my sister introduced me to it. You can do that, or you can put it in the cap. And basically you just go in a 3 motion. I'll do it real quick, I'm gonna mess up my eyebrows. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes. See if you missed anything. Underneath the jawline. Over here on your chest. A little bit on your cleavage. Woo! Nice and blended. So I don't need much because I already did this makeup. And that's my go-to for my foundation. Okay. I love the Bare Minerals product so much. That makeup line blew me away, but it was so expensive I couldn't afford to get any more once it was finished. But when CoverGirl started doing it, I was on board right away, because CoverGirl actually, as of now, is the only makeup that doesn't give me an allergic reaction. Now I haven't tried Jeffree Star's makeup yet, but I'm loving all the looks. I'm loving that it's vegan, so maybe I won't have an allergic reaction. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna order his makeup piece by piece. I'm probably gonna start out with like primers and foundations and lipsticks and stuff like that, and then work my way up. I'm still scared to try eyeshadows and mascaras, but I trust Jeffree Star, and if something happens, I got my Benadryl on hand just in case. So then after I do my CoverGirls, and I love you, Jeffree Star, by the way, if you're watching. Hey, girl. Love ya. Once I'm done with that, I like to do the brows. Okay, you can do the brows before, but I like to do my eyebrows after. I use just, anything I could afford, really. My eyebrows don't get irritated. I'm using like a medium brown. Okay, make sure it's sharpened. I used it, so it needs to be sharpened again. Make sure it's a nice fine point that you can work with. I'm an artist, so I have that steady hand already, and I don't have problems with my eyebrows because I've been doing them for years. I'll tell you the mishap that happened, and I'll remind you again tomorrow on my tutorial. I was in my 20s, before my cabaret show. It was my first cabaret. I was 22 years old, I believe it was, in my 20s, early 20s. Cafe 44 off Times Square, New York was my first cabaret. And so I was preparing the night before, getting my outfits ready. I was going to see how I would do my makeup, so I was kind of practicing with my makeup. When it came time to do the eyebrows, hold on to your seats, Fatal Beautyettes. This is scary. Halloween scary. I was trimming them, and I took a little bit too much from one of them. I don't remember which brow it was. So I thought by shaving them both that it would grow back even, and in the meantime I would just pencil them in. Now, it came out fabulous, my makeup for the cabaret. So that's the good part. The bad part is later on, when I waited for them to grow back, they never grew back in the right way. I mean, I got bald spots and they just never grew back fully. So if you're planning on shaving your eyebrows, you better commit to it and deal with it. I mean, there's a lot of different permanent makeups out there that I'm not comfortable doing because if it comes out wrong, I'm stuck with it, right? So like eyebrow tattooing and stuff like that, permanent makeup, not my thing. So basically, I'm a slave to my eyebrows, and that's just how it's gonna be until one day I decide to shave them again and just keep doing it. Jeffree Star is iconic, and he can totally, work it and get away with it. But if I start dating again, I don't want to scare the guy I'm dating who wakes up next to me and I have no eyebrows. But anyway, so this is the final look. I will do the full tutorial tomorrow on how to do the eyebrows. But basically, I do the line first. Where's that pencil? I start at the bottom of the arch on the thickness that I want. I didn't feel like having them too thick today. Make sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. And just follow the shape of my eyebrow, the thickness I want, and then fill it in a feathering motion. Now, how I like to do the line as I'm working is in a feathering motion because it gives you more control. If you try to draw it right out, it's going to come out crooked. Trust me. I'm an artist. I draw, I paint. If you want it to come out right, you got to do it little by little. And that's actually how I draw too. Okay? Alright, and then you're just going to do the same thing with the other eyebrow. And again, I'm going to do the full tutorial tomorrow. Once you get that shape you want and the thickness of your eyebrow, then you're going to fill it in doing that feathering motion. And I'll show that to you guys tomorrow. And what else? After that, then I do the finishing powder, which is Mary Kay. I love Mary Kay. Haven't had an allergic reaction yet with their translucent finishing powder. It's a mineral powder as well, just like CoverGirl. And it's a lighter shade, as you can see. It's lighter than my foundation. This was my foundation. It's more of a medium or a light medium. And then this is, see the difference? Mary Kay and CoverGirl. Okay. So, same concept as the foundation. Gonna put a little bit on the cap. You're gonna buff it out with the brush. You're gonna do the 3 on both sides. Open your eyes and buff the nose. Go underneath the cheek line, underneath the chin, chest, cleavage. And then just make sure it's good. That's the finishing powder. So I don't like to put a lot of gunk on my face. I like a lightweight formula. Alright. Normally, if I didn't have an allergic reaction to that cheap LA Colors eyeshadow, I would have my eyes done too. But I'm just going to keep it a natural look without anything because my eyes are still kind of burning and hurting. They don't look bloodshot too bad like this morning. Because I literally took a Benadryl as soon as I noticed and went to bed for like 4 hours. I woke up and the swelling went down. Thank you, Jesus. I still got a little puffiness, but I always have that little puffiness underneath my eyes because I'm hypertensive and I have allergies. So, but it looks a lot better than it did this morning. Trust me. If y'all would have seen how I looked this morning, you would be like, damn, girl, what happened to you? Literally, it looked like if I had an allergic reaction to like shrimp or something, and I'm not allergic to seafood. But have you seen pictures or have you seen in movies when people are allergic to like food, peanuts or shrimp, their face gets swelled up? All underneath my eyes, I look like a puffy blowfish. I mean, it was horrible. It was scary. Anywho, I was going to take pictures and post it, but never mind. No way. Alright, and then to do the lip, I'm going to do the full thing tomorrow. I'll show you. I don't feel like taking it off and starting over. And again, I can't keep wasting product. It is Nuance by Salma Hayak. If you do not have moisturized lips, don't worry about it. This has plenty of moisturizers in it. It has a nice, smooth, silky, glossy finish. And if you want to go for that full look, watch tomorrow's vlog because I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm not going to give you any little hints right now, but I didn't use a lip liner. I just used the little wand brush here. See that? To shape my lips. See that? Darling. So if you want to get that full sexy glossy look finish with your lips without using a lip liner, watch my vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog and post it tomorrow morning because I did have a makeup sorry, tutorial, but like I said earlier in the video, I was stopping it to review it and edit it, and apparently I hit the wrong button because I was distracted by a neighbor walking in my driveway. How annoying. So don't worry about it. I'll do it again tomorrow. You'll see how I did my eyebrows, the foundation, the lip gloss, everything. Actually, it's not lip gloss, it's lipstick, but in a liquid form. Kind of feels like lip gloss, and it looks glossy. Sexy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm sorry about that, but I did want to post something, and I will do that vlog and tutorial makeup thing tomorrow, and you guys will see every step. I will not be showing eyeshadow because I want to give my eyes at least 3 days to heal completely. Apparently when your pores are open, they absorb everything, and I knew that from the get-go. I'm gonna just throw it out so I don't get tempted to use it anymore. And there you have it. That's my finished look. Last one. Talk soon, my favorite beautiettes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Lots of love, yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell because you'll never miss a new vlog yet. It's been a pleasure. This is Fatal Beauty. Peace out, my favorite beautiettes. Until next vlog.